The opportunity you keep delaying might not wait for you again. And I need you to really sit with that, because one of the biggest reasons people stay stuck in life is not because they have no chances, but because they keep postponing the ones they already have. And the Bible confirms that in the book of Ephesians 5, verse 16. It reads as follows: redeeming the time because the days are evil. Hallelujah. That means time is not something you can store or pause. Once it moves, it does not return. And some of you are in a very important moment right now, a decision you already know you need to make, a step you've been thinking about for a very long time, a conversation you keep avoiding, a direction you keep delaying. And every day you delay, something quietly shifts, not always visibly, but internally. Confidence reduces, motivation weakens, fear grows stronger, doubt becomes louder. Hallelujah. And suddenly, what once felt possible starts feeling harder. And this is how delay slowly affects direction, because delay doesn't stop life, it slows progress. And hear this carefully: you will not always feel fully ready when opportunity arrives. Sometimes it comes when you're still unsure. Sometimes it comes when you're still learning. Sometimes it comes when you're still building confidence. Hallelujah. But readiness is not always emotional. Sometimes it's obedience to the moment. And this is where many people miss it. They wait for perfect confidence, perfect timing, perfect understanding, perfect conditions, but perfection is not a requirement for progress. For progress, action is. And some of you already know what you need to do. Deep down, you know, you've known for a while, but fear has been negotiating with your decision. Fear tells you, wait a little longer. Fear tells you, you are not ready yet. Fear tells you, what if you fail? But fear really tells you the truth. It does not tell you what happens if you try. If you never try. It does not tell you what happens if you stay stuck. It doesn't tell you what happens if you miss the moment entirely. And this is where courage becomes important, because courage is not about feeling strong, it's about moving when you feel uncertain. And understand this carefully: life does not always repeat the same opportunity twice. Some chances are seasonal, some doors are timed, some moments are unique, and when that moment passes, you may not get the exact same setup again. So hesitation becomes costly, not because you are weak, but because timing is powerful. And this is your reminder: stop overthinking what requires action, stop delaying what requires decision, stop waiting for perfect conditions, because while you're waiting, time is still moving and life is still shifting. So choose wisely, choose courage over fear, choose action over delay, choose growth over comfort, because your future is shaped by what you do in moments like this. And sometimes one decision is all it takes to change direction. Hallelujah. If this sermon touched you, comment, I will not miss my chance. Hallelujah.